Wow, the challenges of the industry, they're multiple, really. It's a very challenging time to everyone. For the pharmaceutical industry, the biggest challenge would remain to manage the national health budget. The technology is being developed at large scales. The cost of medication have increased, mainly to the fact that we are moving from a blockbuster type of medicine to a more personalized medicine, which costs more money, not just to produce, manufacture, but also to deliver to the patient and to make sure that the medicine is adequate. So it takes more time to develop, and there is less return, possibly less return on the medicine at the end of the day. So more expensive, but better treatment. And there is a friction between savings of the NHS and really making available this high technology to the patient who needs it. So that's a big challenge, which means that at the level of pricing and reimbursement and more complex schemes, such as NICE, for example, in the UK, this would remain a challenge of the industry, i.e., how do I get effective access to the market? But in addition to that, the day-to-day job is very complex because, as I explained, the legislation is behind the technology. So there is a lot of uncertainty for the pharmaceutical industry when they enter the market. Is everything going to work fine? Do I need to modify this particular product, and etc.? So I think that the challenges are multiple, but I really see a very positive message from the legislators in many respects, and the Court of Justice, who is in many respects trying to reinforce the protection afforded to the pharmaceutical product and incentivize industry to develop more medicinal product, for example, for rare disease, what we call orphan medicinal product. There is a specific legislation, and in very recent cases, whether it is the CTRS case, whether it is the TIVA decision against the EMEA, you can see that the court is taking those medicinal products very seriously and want to protect them as much as it is possible. And very interesting decision came up in 2015, just a couple of months ago, about how important it is to protect and incentivize the industry to develop product for rare diseases. So I see it quite positively, but very challenging.